Tigers do on their first snap. Taj Boyd pump fakes. Look out from behind. Ball is out. They're going to call it an incomplete.
Fake was 4 and then reload, but when he reloaded there was nowhere to go with the ball, so he had to come back to Watkins, but that was too late. Gilmore coming off the edge, a very fast rusher, and able to get to Boyd and disrupt the.
And he can do it intercepting passes in the secondary. Here's Andre Ellington backing his way on Connor Shaw in the first series. Taj Boyd over the middle, skipped one through.
Interceptions, and some of them are just errant throws, and that one should have been intercepted.
Bruce, we hear. No gain on a play for his basketball team. They need him back out there. He'll go back to basketball now after this game, and he can play in the bowl game if he wants to, Steve Spurrier says. Taj Boyd, deep ball, Sammy. Watkins dropped it.
He wanted to keep running to the end zone. Watched the ball a little bit behind him, and he had to wait for it and reach back, and just wasn't able to pull it in. He knew the safety, Holloman, was closing on him, and just not able to grab it. He just.
Taj Boyd in trouble, buys himself some time, throws complete to midfield. They give it to Sammy Watkins on an end around, and Sammy goes for.
Possess the football and try to get into a little tempo.
Taj Boyd threw that a little bit behind Ellington, but this is going to be close to their first. Ellington sticks his head in there.
Week is out of the ball game. He started, but he's out. Brandon Thomas in at left tackle now.
Here's a handoff, and weaving his way is Mike Bellamy for a first down. Conference, we wish him well in his rehab. Can't wait to see him back in a Gamecock uniform next year. Taj Boyd, here comes the pressure. Deep ball, jump ball, and Watkins loses.
Was slightly underthrown, but because he had his eyes on the football, he's able to stop and go up and battle for the football. A lot of times defensive backs get in that position.
6 sacks last week in that loss to NC State with him out of the lineup. And now Ellington broke a tackle somehow.
I think he was surprised that Ellington ran right into his arms on this play, but he didn't wrap those arms.
Ooh.
He made good contact, but he didn't wrap. And Ellington spun out of the tackle and got it all the way up to close to the first down.
Great balance. Now it's Ellington getting the first down this time, but not by much. On 1st and 10, the give to Bellamy. Same play that picked up good yardage.
Strength. He's going to be dynamite.
Taj Boyd fires, completes. Sammy Watkins has got a first down.
Almost like Clemson could take a big sigh of relief. They got a first down. Now they've got a little offensive rhythm. Again, this is a great offensive skill.
4 first downs on this drive. Watkins joins Boyd in the backfield. He'll ride him and then take it himself for a couple up the middle. And will run it himself. That's Dwayne Allen in motion. Extra man on the pressure. Flare out. Allen. Touchdown. For a 9-yard touchdown.
By putting him in motion, it's harder for a coverage to be tight on him. And there was nobody that picked him up quickly.
Team that we saw earlier in the season. Taj Boyd hooking up with his tight end. Taj Boyd is Ribner Howard to punt. Low snap. He bobbles it. And it's blocked. Ball rolling inside the 30. Nobody there yet. And now
ground, actually. I don't even know that he ever got the ball picked up.
Let's take another look.
It's bobble. It's bobble. I think he kicked it. Gee.
Oh, he didn't even hit the hand.
No, that's football follows material.
It is. Drew Traylor, it hit him in the ankle. You don't see a lot of block punts by a guy hitting one in the shin. And then he runs over the punter as well. So there's the first big mistake. Ellington straight up the middle. Best vantage of a special teams error. Ellington wrapped up this time, might have lost much like he was the last time, but now they'll put him in motion the other way. Boyd throws across the middle and in and out of the hand.
If you got it, throw it. If not, let's kick a field goal.
3rd and goal. Boyd tosses. It's an option. And the ball in the air, dangerously incomplete. Intent tucked it in there, but that one did not work out the way they had planned.
Well, Antonio Allen brought the pressure, ran right through the block of Ellington. Melvin Ingram was in coverage. It could have been completed, but a dangerous play nonetheless. Couple turnovers deep in their territory last week in the second quarter really turned that game around.
Taj zips one down the sideline, in and out of the...
Threw that right in between two guys.
He just dropped it, trying to turn around and keep his feet down. Has it there. Turns and drops it. Boyd in trouble. He just got to get rid of this one. Melvin Ingram.
Intentional grounding. Number 10 of the offense.
This is Jadeveon Clowney, who's in the game now. Did not play the first quarter.
He's coming after Boyd, who again has to sidearm it out of there.
On this possession, Clowney goes outside. Ingram moves inside. Both on the same side of the formation. And Taj Boyd has to throw it away on 2 consecutive plays.
And he's got to throw a jump pass here going the wrong way. And you can see it just... Allen, the tight end, has the only touchdown for Clemson. Who's Ellington following the tight end on the block.
Boyd has played at quarterback all year.
Taj Boyd going to run it this time and lose yardage. Touchdown drive. Boyd over the middle, complete. Breaking free is Hopkins, and he's got
shoulder injury he sustained in the Wake Forest win.
Boyd steps up, going deep. Out there for Watkins, overshot him.
Somebody ran the wrong route. They're both going for the ball.
Time to get a breather as Boyd on 2nd and 10 throws it in the middle to Ellington, trying to find his blockers.
Ingram moves in one spot.
3rd and 10, extra man coming on the blitz. Across the middle, Hopkins again, but he's dragged down.
Here comes Polk, but watch him time it and come right in this gap. And the center is a little bit late getting his hands on it. And that's where the hold was, right in the middle of the protection.
I don't know that I would have taken that penalty. It was going to be 3rd and 20. Boyd. Flush from the pocket, throws on the run. And got it. Nope. Hopkins
getting his feet in bounds, and he's not able to possess the football. That's 2 times that's happened to Hopkins.
Yep. Got to get something rolling here at quarterback for the Tigers. Here comes the blitz on Taj. He throws across the middle. Look out, Mr.
Players they have, they can score. I mean, they can come back in a football game. They've done that a lot this season, so they don't have to panic. They've got excellent field this drive.
Dwayne Allen in motion out to the slot on the right side. Boyd flushed out of the pocket, in trouble, a lot of trouble, got away somehow, and almost completed it again. Boyd runs right into a sack. Taylor.
Boyd, if he does anything, that he'll step up in the pocket when the rush comes upfield. But Taj Boyd is going to start to try to run outside instead of stepping up. He tries to run outside, and the offensive tackle has no chance in that offense, either out of the backfield or with their tight end.
Going to give it Sammy Watkins. Watkins with a stiff arm on Ingram. They fake the fly sweep. Ellington just takes it off tackle, and he's got a blocker in front. It almost got...
And watch number 22 lead this play and get a block right out here on the perimeter of the defense. They fake it to Watkins.
And Taj Boyd's going to get it off to Bellamy. And Bellamy brought down on 2nd and 6. It's going to be Taj Boyd. Oh, tripped up.
Thinking this was 4-down territory anyway, but they come up short, and they still have 4th down. To the game for him.
Sammy Watkins sets up in the backfield. They fake it to him. Boyd's going to get the 1st down. Best run of the night for Taj Boyd at the 4-minute mark. 1st and 10, Clemson. Boyd flares it out to Hopkins. Boyd. Here comes Wilson. He's just got to throw this thing away. They need a little over 11 just to convert here. Boyd, this time he steps up in the pocket, dancing around and going down. Nope, not yet. But he got back to the line at 28. Now they've got a chance, trailing by 2 touchdowns, starting plus side of the field again. As far as total yardage, Here's Boyd getting it out to Watkins. He got a block, slipped and fell those.
And this is an offense coming into the game that has had 88 offensive plays of 20 yards or more. And I think we've already
to the third quarter. 3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. Boyd fires it, completes, and it's a first down to Jerron Brown.
Going to come, but watch him just stand right in there, set his feet, and make an accurate throw for the first down.
That's more the Taj Boyd throws coming up. And the Wildcat, Ellington fakes a handoff, goes straight up the middle, and Ellington slides his way to maybe in this quarter to tie it up. First things first, Ellington. A tough. Taj Boyd on 2nd down, running for his life again. Lobs it near the goal line, and now we got it. Well, I don't know where number. Boyd in trouble again. Ingram's got him again.
Ingram inside. So here's Ingram working against the guard, David Smith, and just goes right by him. And I'll tell you what, when you line up inside, you have a shorter.
The Apple Cup.
Here it's a battle in the Palmetto State. Taj Boyd running for his life again.
That has harassed Taj Boyd into a very uncomfortable night.
Dodge throws high and incomplete away. The bumps unfortunately came after an 8-0 start. Fires intercepted by Holloman. Holloman coming the other way. Got a convoy of blockers.
Sure which receiver Taj Boyd was intending this for. Hopkins was out there. That's who Holloman stepped in front of, but there was an underneath receiver as well that I thought he was going to and threw it over his head. But the net result, the 7th interception in the last 4 games.
Minutes left. And it looks like South Carolina's going to win their 3rd in a row against their in-state rivals from Clemson. And now Taj Boyd roughed up by 2. 2nd down and 12. Taj Boyd has time this time and throws tipped, knocked out of bounds. Other ones, and you've always got a chance. Boyd rifles it out. Sammy Watkins. And out of bounds.
To do, and Clemson to a certain degree as well, is keep the best players at home.
Boyd with a flag down. Will go out of bounds. Ooh, what? Watch the block coming up. And Shaq Wilson. Oof. Shaq's going to feel that one for.
Sneak up and get it and go for it.
Boyd. Deep ball on the sideline. Caught. Nope. Dropped again. Hopkins. Boyd throws on the run. Short, but
underthrew it.
Brandon Ford's the guy trying to make this catch, and he trapped it. Fans or their high schools, Clemson fans, that type of thing, didn't think it was that big a deal as far as this game, but certainly they'll take what is about to be a.
Tonight they have locked down this Clemson offense.
Another 3rd and long. And Taj Boyd goes down.